Now, this was not an empty scriptural discussion. The penances which were prescribed by Devala were actually put into practice during the Islamic rule soon after the first Islamic invader set foot on the soil of India. So let us discuss the Shuddhi during the Islamic rule and the role of Hindu kings. The very first invasion of India took place actually in 636. It was in Thane, which is close to Mumbai. Subsequently, there was an invasion in 643 in Lahore. And then subsequently an unsuccessful attempt was made in 680 in Makran, which is Baluchistan today. But a concerted attempt by the Arab Muslims was made in 1712, when a relative of the governor of Iraq, Hajjaj, who was the governor of Iraq, he sent his relative Muhammad bin Qasim to Sindh. And that was the time when Islam brought parts of Sindh and Multan under its heel. And this invasion was accompanied by forced conversion. But remember, 1712, Islam comes to India in a concerted manner. But 1706, the Hindus overthrow the Islamic rule and re-establish the Hindu rule. And the process of expiation, of penance, of bringing back these Muslims, these converted Hindus, starts right there. In fact, in 1724-744, the Shuddhi started in Sindh during the tenure of the Arab governor Tamim, when Hisham was the Khalifa. And such was the scale of the Shuddhi that not only did they reclaim those Hindus who had been converted, but the remnants of Muslim invaders, the army, whatever was remaining of that army of Muhammad bin Qasim, which was stationed in a small colony in Mansura in Sindh, those original Muslims were also made Hindu. Such was the scale of the reconversion or Shuddhi that after that the governor was Hakim. In his time, the Arab historian Al-Biladuri, writing in the 9th century, he writes, not only in Sindh, the people of India had returned to idolatry, excepting those of Kasa, and the Muslims had no place of security in which they could take refuge. So he built a town on the other side of the lake facing India, called it Al-Mahfuza, the secure, and this he made a place of refuge and security for those Muslims and their chief town. So please understand, within 50 years, or within a few decades, the whole of India had been reclaimed back. All the people who had been converted came back to the Hindu Dharma.